Hello and welcome back to Evospace. I ended up getting all the little connectors in here, and unfortunately this didn't do exactly what I wanted. I was hoping that I could set some of the robot arms to only pull full amounts, but they weren't really doing that here. Like you see, we have a half amount in there. It's not causing anything to back up at the moment because once there's a half amount in, it will only grab that. It does mean that it has the potential to cause stuff to back up, however, unfortunately. For the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... should I grab the copper? Let's grab the copper first. And we're going to take this copper impure dust and we're going to put it in here. Doot, 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 doot. And I get knocked by one of these stupid spiders. Why do these spiders have the ability to move a person? So stupid. Anyway, let's go ahead and disassemble a little bit more of the equipment. I didn't end up finishing disassembling all of it. Ore washer, sure. I've got so much bloody aluminum. Like, this is still processing some of it, but I've got 3 stacks there. I've got a partial stack in my inventory. And, I mean, if I come over here to our titanium line... you can see I have another 5 and a partial stack of the aluminum oxide dust that can be processed. So, yeah, I've got a little bit of aluminum going on. Anyway, this line works, it gets itself to the point we want it at. It's doing this. Oh, hey, we're getting some iron dust here. Let's grab like 12 of you. We will come over to our mixer. And this guy is currently set up to make some stainless steel dust. So we'll get a bit more stainless steel as well, which will help with other things. Like, I kind of wish I could make aluminum solar panels, because, dang, I got a lot of aluminum. But anyway, we set this guy up. We are getting hydrogen. Now, we're going to need this hydrogen for a few things. Mainly, it's going to be for the production of hard metal. Now, I've been looking a little bit ahead. I was like, okay, these are the couple of things we need for the hard metal. Then we're going to need the neutronium. And I'm going, all right, how do I make neutronium? How do I make neutronium? Because there's nothing here for making it, just what I can make from it. How about hot neutronium? Nothing at all. Okay, there's obviously not implemented yet. So we're going to make our hard metal. We might do a couple of little things, but I'm apparently just about at the end of the content. So unless another major content patch happens, sometime this week, probably, that's probably going to be it for the series for the time being. I mean, I'm just kind of running out of, stuff. If I hit hard metal and then I'm done, only so much to do. All right, so, one of the other things I've been doing is I've been occasionally popping, well, let's see. I've been compressing some of this stuff into these sodium blocks, as decorative, because look at this. This is like completely full. I think I might actually need a better press if I'm going to do that. Something to do kind of on the side. Anyway, let's see. We've got this. Now, one of the things we're going to need, let's get back to the hard metal ingot. So we'll need a titanium freezer, but that's the last step. So the hard metal, we need hard metal dust and the coolant. All right, the hard metal dust comes from a mixer with tungsten carbide and cobalt. Well, let's start with the cobalt. So the cobalt, we need the cobalt oxide dust and the hydrogen fluid. The cobalt oxide dust we've been getting from the impure copper ore dust. Hey, guess what I started processing? So let's just grab 2 of those. And we need a chemical reactor. But hey, since I made that titanium line, I have a couple of chemical reactors over here that I'm basically not using. If I can get around all this stuff, geez. Because this has absolutely nothing in it but some power. So let's pick that up. Let's grab a couple of them. This one has the chlorine fluid in it, and I don't know if it's going to be necessary for anything, so I'm going to leave that for the time being. So we'll just kind of leave that. You never know if I might need chlorine in a chemical reactor for some other reason. But this, let's see, where are you? You were right here. And this will do for basically getting ourselves started. So let's see. Red is in, right? Boop. or is green in? Green is in. I'm sorry, it's been like a week since I played this last. Green is in, so therefore that way? Hey, there we go. We got some hydrogen fluid. Beautiful. Alright, so now we just need to hook you up to power. Like so. Excellent, you're getting power. You're not getting much power, so let's get that guy spinning just a little bit. I'm getting plenty of the methane fluid. I've been using it a bit here and there to help speed all this stuff up too, so... Alright, let's pop that in there and let it run. Look at that, we're going to get our cobalt dust right away. So now, while that's processing, let's take a look at the other half of this equation. The tungsten carbide dust. So we need tungsten carbide to be ground. Okay. Tungsten carbide becomes the tungsten carbide in a chemical reactor with carbon with hot tungsten dust. Okay. Interesting. But we need the hot tungsten. It comes from the stainless steel industrial smelter from tungsten dust, which we get from tungsten oxide and hydrogen. Hey, look, we're already set here on that. Okay. Now, where are we getting that from? I think we're getting that from the aluminum dust, the impure aluminum dust, which I also have a whole bunch to process. But I've already got some, so let's grab, like, let's see, that's 8 to 2, and I did that, so let's grab 8. There we go. So we've got our 2. Boop. We'll put our 8 in and let that process. How's this stuff going over here? Sucking up the power like always. Alright. So, we're just going to let this stuff go. Let's go ahead and clear out our mixer. We don't need to make a new one yet. We're not making a dedicated line for this time. Or at least yet. Stainless steel dust. You can hold that. We're just trying to get a little bit of hard metal to get the process, you know, kind of sorted in our brains and to have a little bit. We are going to need that titanium freezer, though. So let's take a look at that. That was like one of these things. That's a solar panel, gas turbine, combustion engine, freezer. Oh, you're just 4 plates. Okay, I can make that. Where did it go? There it is. Titanium freezer. Alright, let's see. You, Interesting. Interesting. You have a... That's for the coolant dust. There's a spot for mechanical energy. Why are you running on mechanical energy? That's weird. Alright, let's put you kind of over here for the time being. We'll just kind of put you... Well, here, let's rotate you around so that our mechanical energy is facing... Actually, let's do that. Yeah, there. Alright. Our mechanical energy... Do I have a motor on me? I do not appear to have a motor on me. Let me also bop over here and throw in the next thing. Let's see, motor. Aluminum. I've got so much aluminum. Aluminum will probably be fine. I need a little bit more copper wire. Doot. Alright. We're gonna need that many. And then aluminum electric engine. Yay. Alright. You. Come here. I'm gonna hook you up. Get you going. Alright, let's rotate you so you're facing the right way. Excellent. We're gonna need some more cables. I don't have any cables. And I've only got enough for 1. Well, that's not terribly useful. There's my 1. I'm gonna have to, like, run it over to that, it looks like. Probably down. I'll run it down. Or I could run it over to this one, underneath. I think that's closer. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves some more of these cables made. Let's put, like, that many in. Let that run. Alright, let's see. How's this guy doing? Hey, this is done. Excellent. Let's pop this on over to our mixer. Get this stage ready to go. Alright, am I missing something? Oh, wait, it's because it's not supposed to be tungsten dust. It's supposed to be tungsten something or other dust. Yeah, this becomes the hot tungsten. Hang on. The hot tungsten. I think it becomes the tungsten carbide, right? Okay. And then the tungsten carbide becomes tungsten carbide dust, which gets mixed. Okay, it's a few more steps. A few more steps. Alright, so this guy. You are the thing. Bam. You probably need more of that coolant dust, don't you? Yeah, you do. Alright, we need some more coolant dust. I think I have enough for at least 2 more. You are the thing that becomes the coolant dust, right? Yeah, with some sodium. We'll grab a little bit of the sodium. That is instantly replaced. Alright, you, come out. You and you go in. I'm gonna need... Oh, great. Why are you not mixing? Oh, because you go in the alloy smelter, not there. It's one of those mornings, it seems. Alright, you go there. I mean, it's afternoon for you guys, but I mostly record these things in the mornings. Hence why I'm usually drinking coffee. Speaking of, I have coffee. Oh good, it's still warm enough to drink. Alright. Although I'm going to have to go through a lot of that pretty quick if I want to do it before it cools off. Anyway, I am also going to need some more of that potassium dust for that coolant. Where was that coolant available? Right there. Potassium. You are from an industrial separator. Stone dust. Right. Oh! I was looking up some stuff, too. Apparently, the reason I wasn't able to find titanium ore is it's down at granite level, and I just didn't hit it. The granite also is useful for some other things. We're going to need that in a little while, I think. I think I looked at that and we need it for something. I don't remember. Anyway, stone dust. So, I need stone. Do I not have any stone around? I know I was gonna... did I just, like, stick some stone in here? No. Can I do something with sand? Silicon oxide. What do you become? Silicon dust. Okay, it just becomes silicon dust. Interesting. Anyway, I'm guessing that there's a bunch of stuff here. This is still, I think, alpha, so there's definitely some room for stuff to be completed. Aha, stone. Alright, 50, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a whole bunch of this. Oh, darn it. Oh, this is not what I want. Hang on. Right, you... Go back over here. You're gonna do this. There we go. Just leave that 0.3. I only want full amounts. Now, you, I believe, get hammered into plates first, and then ground down. So I'll tell you what. I think I'm gonna. Well, I'll tell you what I think I'm gonna do. I will get the hard metal done. I will probably take an episode to set up a line of, a like our titanium line, a line for producing the hard metal. And then, maybe I'll replace most of these machines with hard metal. That'll give a little bit more time for the developer to get another update out so that we can get to neutronium, maybe. Who knows? Alright. Let's see, we got a little bit of you. How much? Let's see, I need to see... Wait, I've got it here. you in point 1. So I need 10 per? Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing I grabbed 50 then. Let's grab our 30. Bam. You go ahead and start doing that. How are you doing? You still got plenty of stuff. Good, good. Alright, you're going to start grinding that up. Hey, hey, we're getting our stone dust. Good. You are having some issues with power, because of course you are. I'm just using little spurts of that, because I don't want to go through too much of it too quickly. Alright, you're just about there. Let's see, we can take 10 of you, start running you through here. Where did it go? There it is. Boop, you. Alright, you're going to take a bit, unfortunately. I could use the titanium one down at the end, but the only reason I decided to use this one for the copper, and I'll use it for the aluminum, is because that's what this line was doing anyway. I'm basically just allowing it to finish its process here, whereas something like that is not normally in here, so I don't necessarily want to mix. Oh, little tiny bits of iron dust get out of it too. Nice. Alright, you, come here. You, go in there. We have another 20. You, go in there. Oh, so slow. So slow. Alright. What else do we need? We are... Yeah, we're basically just at a stage where we have to do this. Do I have... Oh, right. You. Net coolant dust. That's what I was after. You, in there. Oh, I know what else I need to do. I need more cables. Make those. And then I'll hook that guy up and we'll be good to go on that. You need one more. I think I can grab one out of here. It'll slow things down, but this process is not quick in the first place. So we'll just set you there. And now you can process. Boom. Look at it go. Alright, you take the full amount of heat, so I'm probably going to have to hook this guy back up with the cable again. Which, of course, means this process will be terribly slow. Alright, so the hot tungsten then goes back into a chemical reactor, but with carbon dust this time. I know where I'm making carbon dust. Down here, where I've been stealing it from for the aluminum. How am I doing on time? I've still got, like, 10 minutes or so. That'll be plenty. You! Hot tungsten. Hey, quest complete, hot tungsten. Alright, so we go hot tungsten and carbon. It doesn't need the hydrogen, but it also then just won't use it. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. You're going to become 2 tungsten carbides. Nice. And then the tungsten carbide... Oh, see, I only ended up needing about half that dust then. This is duplicating stuff out. So you then become the dust, and 0.8 of that becomes 1. 1 becomes 1. And then 1 becomes 1. So, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of extra mass ending up in this stuff here. Bam! Quest complete. Nice. Did I bump into one of those stupid spiders again? Alright, you, stone dust, you, tungsten carbide dust, go. Stone dust, in there. So we can get our potassium. So we can replace our coolant dust over there. We're gonna need more for the freezer anyway, so... You do not have the juice. We need to throw some more heat in you. Blammo. How we doing? You're gaining tiny amounts of power. We're getting choked on power again. Unfortunately, there's just not a good solution for this that doesn't require me constantly doing this stuff other than solar panels, but I would have to, like, cover the ocean in solar panels to power my base. And I don't know that I want to take the time to do that. I'll probably add some more in between episodes, when we get there. Maybe I'll see about the hard metal ones, see how those are different. What am I doing? Right, I was doing this. You. Tungsten carbide. Hey, quest complete. It obviously expects me to do this manually the first time. So we were going to put in this. Now we're going to need more of it, but that's okay. Hey, you're making hard metal dust at 0.3 rate because you're aluminum. Yeah, like I said, we'll probably end up upgrading most of our standard machinery into, well, at least titanium level, because this is our titanium, made line, and I don't necessarily want to replace this immediately. But most of the stuff. Oh, hey, you're ready for another machine. Get out of there. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. We're looking good. All right. How are we doing? Anything? Everything? You are done with that. You can make some stainless steel. I know. I'm not helping my power issues by running this thing constantly. Oh, so slow. All right. What else do we got to do? Hard metal. Hard metal. Hard metal. Hard metal dust in the industrial smelter to make the hot hard metal. And then the hot hard metal with some that coolant dust in the freezer over there, which we need to plug in. Blam, like so. And now I gotta walk all the way around the base because I don't have a way up over there. Alright. You are getting juice. Excellent. You need a little bit of that NAC coolant dust, which hopefully... Hey, we're up over 1. Excellent. Let's go get some more of that sodium. Sodium dust. I only wanted 1. Well, I got 2. Alright. Well, we'll put you in there, we'll put you in there, and when we get the second one, we'll deal with that as well. Yeah, this guy's gonna end up needing a definite upgrade. This guy's steel. Alright, you... 8 more seconds, huh? Oh. Yeah, we're just about done. How are you doing? You don't have anything to do. Right, because we're still waiting on this guy. Oh. We got that guy. Nice that I can just hold hot metal in my, inventory. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. You, hey, net coolant dust. So you over here. Boop. Nope, not there. In the dust hole. Oh, we're probably going to have to set up a loop thing for it as well. Although, where you get... Is it up here? Yeah, that's the hot... Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to set something up for that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We can get 1 before having to figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna grab you out. I've probably got... Yeah, I got 2 of you. Quest complete. Here we go. You guys go in. You also take 100, don't you? Oh no, you take 90. So not quite as bad, but still pretty bad. We need more power. She cannot take it, Captain. Alright. You got to have more power. I should really stop this, but I'm not going to. Spinny, spinny, spinny. And we still can't get injured by this. That's because there doesn't seem to be any sort of injury at all in the game. At least not that I've found. There's no enemies. There's not, there doesn't seem to be any sort of fall damage. At least not that I've been able to tell. I mean, Here we go. Yeah, nothing. No damage meters of any kind. So, I don't know if there's going to end up being anything in here like that, but I don't know. It's definitely one of those things where, I mean, it's alpha, so there's still plenty of time for things to be added. But it seems like at the moment, the only challenge is finding the resource you need, and then it's all just time put in order to, you know, build the necessary machinery. And a little bit of intellectual pursuit in figuring out, how to build something like this, a line to put it all together. But that seems to be about all the game is now, is, explore a little bit. I mean, I haven't exactly explored a lot, because I'm a little afraid of losing the base. Um, that's definitely a situation as well, is there could definitely used to be, like, a map, so that I'm less afraid of losing my base. That would cause me to explore more, and explore further and more, and, such. Um, some sort of challenge might make me make my base more than a platform. Or it might make me make it a platform out where whatever enemies there is can't get to it. Minecraft style. Or perhaps, I don't know. The game definitely needs something. It's lacking something at the moment. There's obviously, there's obviously content. There's obviously some more content coming in the form of neutronium, since there's no way to make it yet. I'm kind of curious about combustion engine. Yeah. I can make a fission reactor if I can find some uranium. That's also apparently down at granite level. I suppose that's something else I could do. I am talking about, having issues with power, so... What was I doing? I was waiting on something. Hot hard metal. Alright, hot hard metal. What do you be... you go into the freezer. A little freezer here. Boop. You are crafting. And we will end up with one. And then I will need to figure out what to do with this. Although it'll probably end up just being something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. You... You have a spit outside. Heat exchangers. Hey, here we go. Blam. Hard metal. Chapter complete. Yay! Alright, let's take a look at that. What do we get for a reward on that? Hard metal. Bam. Is there a way to... I think I might have already gotten it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Beautiful. Let's see what else we got. Woodwork. Decorative. Yeah, see, there isn't even a road to neutronium yet. Steam pack. Huh. Yeah, I somehow feel like that's going to be a bad idea. Alright. So that is hard metal. So what I'm going to do, I'll probably put a heat exchanger in. Make it so we can reuse that knack dust. But I think that's going to pretty much do it for the episode. So, like I said, between episodes, I'll, kind of get this, little bit sorted here a little bit. And I will call it good. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.